And live pictures from the White House, top officials there, along with several cabinet members, already strategizing for the midterms. NewsNation's Kellie Meyers live at the White House with the very latest. Kellie, good morning. Do we know the game plan?
Yeah, it's all focused on the economy, Hannah. And it was interesting. I was just heading home last night at that time, and my metro stop is right there at the Capitol Hill Club where this was all happening. And at that time, you saw a lot of black SUVs lining up, and there was actually a crowd of folks that work on Capitol Hill, just getting out of work and gathering to see who was going inside. It was very D.C. At that time, we couldn't see who was going in there, but we do know that it was Chief of Staff Susie Wiles along with Deputy Chief of Staff James Blair, and they are really heading up this political team as they are hunkering down and trying to figure out this midterm strategy, which they are centering around the economy. You see Dr. Mehmet Oz there. That's some video captured by NewsNation. Our cameras were the only ones there last night. Our producer Laura Robinson shouting some questions at them. DHS Secretary Kristi Noem, you see there as well. So it was members of the president's cabinet as well as his top aides. There you see RFK Jr. as well, Health and Human Services Secretary. So you'll see them continuing to come out. But this is something that they were all there trying to figure out how they could go on the road and sell this. We know President Trump is heading to Georgia tomorrow to do just that. But how can other members of his administration, as they span across the country, do that? We see Trump here. He was in Iowa back in January. We know that his chief of staff, Susie Wiles, has said he was going to be traveling each week for an economic-focused trip. He's had some more economy-focused events here at the White House, like the Trump RX event or the coal miners event last week, but he hasn't been exactly traveling weekly, so that's something we might take in the White House press briefing today and ask Caroline Levitt about. But we did hear from one of his top economic advisors, Kevin Hassett, earlier on how exactly they are seeing how the economy is doing right now. Take a listen.
Right now, inflation was, surprised on the downside, growth surprised on the upside, but didn't surprise the White House either time. Our expectation is there's a big productivity boom, which gives you high growth and low inflation. And so against that backdrop, we think there's plenty of room for the Fed to cut rates.
And there's criticism from within the president's own party. Former Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene, if you had put America first from the start instead of your rich donor class and foreign policy, you wouldn't have to strategize on how to gaslight Americans, she said in a post. We've heard as well from Democrats who are hammering down on this administration on what they have been doing for the economy or have not been doing, as they say. So this is something that voters will be watching very closely, as well as the White House, as they figure out how to frame their messaging to those voters. Hannah?
Very D.C. indeed. Thank you for that update, Kellie Meyers, live at the White House. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.